3, 2, 1, zombies.
Can we restore a sense of actual time and synchronous qualities to cities and restore the role of the city itself?
I think we're doing something new. I think everyone here at this festival is doing something new, so I'm not quite sure we have the vocabulary yet to describe ourselves.
I'm a game designer, but I especially do games that connect to reality in some way. That definition of games, it's so broad. You can have games on a computer, you can create these worlds solely digitally, you can create them out in the real world. I'm so fascinated by the interaction of the real world, what's out there, and these fictional worlds with rules that game designers invent.
She's my target.
Come on, this is you! Damn it!
Both game designers and architects create structures that become spaces of possibility that people inhabit, whether they're physical structures like a building or whether they're behavioral structures like the rules of a game. And in both cases, people will do things that you never expect, and that's sort of part of the pleasure of being a designer.
There's one thing that we noticed, which was that there is also a need for self-deprecation, so like a sense of humor to look at all this.
Welcome to the Daily Hack newspaper. As the editor of the Daily Hack, I'm always on the lookout for new hackers. People who will go out there and do what it takes to get me a story to put on my front page.
Attack!
Some fight for your country, some for city, some for glory, but be assured all fight for victory.
I want to make games that are fun, challenging and experimental. I think it's interesting to play with things that come from nature. What I find interesting in games that there are different arts and different things coming together in one thing. And so there are lots of different things to consider and to combine in order to make a game.
Can't concentrate, I'm almost there now.
My game is a high-tech urban tech game.
Mr. Cube has the secret to human evolution. That's why we protect Mr. Cube.
I like to work with games that make people immerse themselves into the universe or the world or the story. I like games that blur the boundary between fiction and the actual world.
The revolution is over. This is now your land. Congratulations, you've been very successful.
It was hard to make a coalition and get red meat.
They are building a nation. They're trying to build hospitals, theatres, houses and factories. I think it's very much seeing how you would behave in a situation that it's artificial. It's very hard for a crowd to make a single decision.
Revolution.